Hello everyone and welcome back. So today's mini tutorial is on this lovely mystical sea serpent. So I wanted something kind of bright. Things have been kind of gloomy. We're in the winter and some of us suffer from seasonal depression or suffer from chronic depression, and the seasons don't help that. So in my household's case, we definitely have a lot of those problems, and we are struggling to try to be cheerful at the moment. So the kids being on Christmas break and going crazy themselves and being bored, not knowing how to deal with their boredom sometimes, typical kid issues. I decided I wanted something a little brighter and more cheery, I guess you could say. So these are some really pretty colors, nice and bright and vibrant with some pastels. So we're going to go ahead and get into the products. I only used one plate for this today, and that is Maniology's MXM069, which is still available on their site for MXM subscribers. You can also buy them secondhand on buy-sell trade groups and things like eBay where they're resold. So I have my tips prepped as well, as usual. So you guys don't have to stay through the base color step. So I have Beetle's white gel polish, but any white will do. Any white gel polish will do for that. Excuse me. So I have, sorry guys, I just dropped one. I have these lovely Varnell gel paints, and I'm going to see about linking the Varnell site. I couldn't tell you what set some of these polishes are from, but a lot of these are from Varnell, and I have got these in kits. And in one color's case, it's gel that I got for free as a gift for such a large purchase when I did my Varnell haul. Oh, there's a cat hair stuck to the tacky layer. Cool. I should be able to work with that. So the colors that I have in the Varnell gel paints are also known as solid gel polish, is Lilac number 62, Sapphire number 42, Cherry Blossom number 34, Sky Blue number 33, and Rich Purple number 23. I also have, the name of this one is Time to Celebrate from Varnell, and it was part of a gel collection. That was part of the free one. I also have its top coat. And this one is from Born Pretty, and it was from, I do have the link to this collection, and this tab is not going to come off to tell me what number it is. But I do have the link to this one, and I'll have it down below. It was part of a collection. And now onto the stamping polishes and the regular polish. So I have Sea Life from LA Colors, the Mermaid Collection. I have, these are all Maniology. I have Straight Up Black from Maniology, B171. Frozen from Maniology, B316. Pewter from Maniology, B323. Brain Freeze from Maniology, B403, and Kailua B393. Okay, so we're going to start with the lovely color here from Varnell called Time to Celebrate. Let's get that hair off of the nail if we can, because this is one of the ones with that. There you go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and paint the thumb and the pinky with this beautiful, and this is a magnetic, so you can use the magnetic purposes in it if you'd like. I did not. I just painted a lovely coat over top. It's such a beautiful purpley pink, and it's very thick, so you're going to have to do a lot of swipes to get it to smooth out. and to deal with any excess. This stuff is exceptionally thick. And I'm going to make an assumption here. The reason is the thickness is because of the fact that it's got so much glitter in it. Because it is very like gritty, glittery, gritty. But it's so pretty. You would need a good layer of top coat over top to smooth this out and not feel rough and gritty once you have applied polish. I do like my gel polishes a little thicker so they're not running around my nail due to my body temperature. So if this was to be done on a live person, this would not be as thick. And this room is kind of cold too, so that will not help the thickness of the gel. Though I do remember the first time I used it, it was a much warmer temperature and it was still pretty thick. Maybe not this thick, but it was still pretty thick. Yes, my jingle baby. I have a topaz in the back of my chair. My sweet little fur baby. This is what it'll look like. I'm gonna pop that in the lamp. What do you need, Topaz? What do you need, my boy? What do you need, sweet boy? Can I not have your fur in my polish, please? I'm gonna pay the cat tax here. We have Topaz. He's being needy. He's my sweet little jingle boy. I can't believe he's 13. He's my one of my 2 old babies. So, he's my good boy. Yes, he's my good boy. He's a love you too, Topaz. Okay. Mama's gotta get back to work, okay? Hi, Peachy. Hi, buddy. My sweet Fluffy. Okay, Topaz, Mama's got to get back to work, okay? Can you lay down nicely? Lay down nicely, please. Lay down. I know. I know. Okay. So we are also going to need a detail brush, and I'm using this one from Beetles. This is roughly the size that I want to use for it. I use a thinner one when I do the reverse stamping, but you only necessarily need one. You don't need more than one. I just like having different sizes personally. Okay, Topaz. I know, baby, and I love you, but you're gonna have to get down. You're not laying nicely, baby. Why don't you go find one of your mice? You got Christmas mice. Go find them. Okay, so we are going to get into the tips here. So we're going to take, better move that away from, I don't want fuzz in that. Better move that away from my cotton ball. There. Okay. So now we are going to go in with the sapphire blue, and I'm going to get a little bit more on my palette over here. Because I don't want any cross contamination of the pots of gel. I don't want my colors to be mixing up in the pot of gel, so I'm going to have it on my palette. I'm going to grab the other colors as well while I'm at it, so I have them ready and prepared. I'm cleaning off my cuticle tool in between each and every color so I don't contaminate. That was the rich purple. Now I'm going to grab the lilac. Don't need a lot of it, just need a little bit. Now I'm going to grab the cherry blossom. And the sky blue. So there's all 5 colors on the palette. We're going to go ahead and hand paint this background. I'm going to go across the nail roughly here, about 1/3 of the way down, or up, however you want to put it, about 1/3 of the nail at the tip. And we're going to go back and forth, allowing some of the white to shine through, allowing a water effect, letting your brush strokes show. And we're going to do this to the index, the middle, and the ring fingers. And we're just going to keep swiping the brush back and forth, allowing those strokes to show through. Like so. Go ahead and cap these. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Clean my brush in some acetone. Okay, we're almost done curing. Then we get into the background. Put some of the Born Pretty gel on here for when we get to that step. Okay. All right, so let's start with the background. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat those, the ring and not the ring, but the thumb and the pinky. While we are working on this. So I don't have to worry about the cotton ball possibly attaching itself to a tacky layer. And putting fuzz in the nail. Excuse me. Okay, so now let the fun begin. So this is where we're going to go in and do our background, and we're going to start with the deep purple. And we're going to swipe it back and forth across the nail real thinly. You don't want it real thick. Just want a nice and thin layer of it. Swiping back and forth across the width of the nail. Okay, like so. Let's see it well enough. Okay. Then we're going to go in with some pink in random locations. Swiping that in. Throughout the nail. Then we add a little bit of blue. A little bit of this sky blue. And also going to swipe that in random orientations across the nail. And we're going to take a little bit of this lilac and we're going to swipe that in various locations. And we're just going to alternate between the pink and the blue and the lilac until we are satisfied with the outcome. Like so. And we're going to do that to the middle and the ring. Excuse me. We're going to start with the deep purple. Just like before. And swipe it across. Real thin. You do not want to apply this very thick. You want to go very thin with each color you're adding in, or it won't cure properly. You can clean it off with a little isopropyl alcohol if you get it onto the dark blue. Go. All right, and there we have our final tip. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Okay, I'm going to set my palette up to the side because now we're going to start working on our sea serpent. So we're going to take a straight up black. Excuse me. lost part of its head. I'm gonna try that again. There we go. There we go. We cleaned up our image. Okay, so now we're going to take this section . Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to take pewter . And I'm going to apply it to these fish right here. Okay. Oh, the fish look okay. All right. For this next step, I'm going to use brain freeze on the scaly head area. Go. And then we're going to use Kailua for the fins. It's lovely shimmery purple. And then we're going to use the Sea Life from LA Colors for the body. Oops. I guess that won't matter too much. I may just that one. Yeah, I'm just going to redo this one. It happens. Let's go ahead and fill the body in on this one, and then we'll redo that one. There we go. This is what it'll look like. And we'll get the other one. Just a second. That's a oopsie daisy, that one. Let's try it again. I can tell it's cold. There we go. It's a much better pickup. Okay. There we go. Let's try this again. It's been a day. That was pewter. Oop, did not mean to drop that. I'm going to go in with Kailua on the fins. Brain freeze on the pink scaly area. It's heavily scaled at the head. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go in with Sea Life. And dot the eye and fill in the body. Okay. And apparently I just dabbed myself with polish. Cool. This is what we got. Okay. Pull this out of the lamp. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this to the very edge. then we're going to place it like so. And you have the head off to the side. We're going to place this one also at the very edge. I'm going to take a little bit of green freebie. Am I dropping it on the floor? Thanks it didn't break. And I'm just going to take it to the side here, since I didn't put it far enough over.
I was about to ask you if you're done recording.
I am not done recording, my dear boy.
Because I saw the camera.
Yeah, Mama's not done.
I'm working on the wall.
Cool.
It is that I accidentally made an extra pen.
Okay.
And the dodo's the lucky one.
Okay.
I think it's the biggest pen.
All right, Mama's still working on recording, buddy, okay?
I know, I'm just telling you.
Okay. That's pretty cool, bud. Okay. I apologize, guys. They are on Christmas break. And things have been kind of chaotic. You wouldn't known, I bet it was a screaming match not that long ago of him having an absolute conniption fit. Not long before I started recording. Okay, so I'm going to take and drop that, apparently. The scaly part. I'm just going to add that like so to the edge. Haha, I win. Okay. And for the finale of this, we're going to take this glacier part on this end with the fish that are flying in the air. And we're going to clean up all the images we don't want around it. We're using straight up black for all of the outlines. Okay. So this is where we're going to use frozen and pewter. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in just a second. You're knocking stuff over, apparently. Okay. And zoom in. We're going to take frozen to the glacier part. Okay. Pewter. computer for the flying fish. Okay. So, while I'm waiting on that to dry, we're going to go in with the Born Pretty polish. And we're going to swipe it across the center lines here that represent water to help create a shimmering water surface. And we're going to do the same to the middle finger. Oops, sorry guys, I did not mean to hit the stand. This is what it'll look like. And then we're going to move on to the ring finger. And we're going to place this like so. The edge of the nail. And then we're going to take straight up black and the plate. And we're going to grab this section of lines to extend the lines out. Removing any excess imagery. Like so. And then we're going to go in with the Born Pretty reflective gel. Sorry guys. I have a good bit of congestion today. So, I apologize. Alright, clean my stamper that I just dropped on the floor and now has cat hair. Alright. So now we're going to go in with the Born Pretty gel. Across the water surface, so to speak. There we go. Clean my brush. Okay, so this is what we have. And we'll put in the lamp and then we will top coat. coat time. And watch it just come together right as we top coat. All right, so add our top coat. We are on the home stretch. Okay. And there we have it, folks. This is how I did it.
Do you know Cookie feed the dodo and core keeper?
If you click on it, buddy, it should tell you what kind of stuff it eats. Like where it shows you the name and all of that, it should say on it.
Nope.
I'll look into it in a moment, okay, buddy?
Okay. You're almost done?
I'm almost done. Sorry,
We'll watch
guys.
this video.
You're something else, my dear child. So that's how I did it, guys. This is the lovely mystical sea serpent. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful or inspiring, whichever reason you were watching, or entertaining, whatever it may be. And I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at while you're watching this video. And until next time, guys, thank you all for watching. Bye.